Capgras syndrome is a fascinating and perplexing condition where someone believes that people close to them, like family members or friends, have been replaced by identical imposters. This isn't just about forgetting a face, it's a deeper disconnect. A person can recognize the appearance of their loved one, but the emotional response that usually comes with seeing a familiar face is missing. This lack of emotional connection tricks the brain into thinking the person must be an imposter. Capgras syndrome can affect anyone, but it's most often diagnosed in adults. However, there have been rare cases in children and adolescents as well. Understanding this condition helps us appreciate the complexity of our brains and emotions. Researchers believe Capgras syndrome is linked to a disruption in communication between the brain's facial recognition systems and its emotional response centers. Imagine being able to see and identify your loved one's face but feeling nothing emotionally. This disconnect can be caused by damage or changes in specific brain areas, often due to neurological illness, injury, or other factors. The brain tries to make sense of this mismatch, sometimes concluding that the familiar person must be an imposter. This highlights just how closely our emotions and perceptions are linked and how fragile that connection can be when the brain's wiring is affected. Symptoms of Capgras syndrome can be distressing for both the individual and their loved ones. People with this condition may experience paranoia, fear, anxiety, or even aggression toward those they believe are imposters. Emotional withdrawal and refusal to interact are also common, making relationships challenging. In some cases, the delusion extends beyond people to pets, homes, or objects, with the person convinced these too have been replaced. The intensity and duration of symptoms can vary, sometimes they're temporary, other times long-lasting, depending on the underlying cause. Factors like stress, sleep deprivation, or worsening neurological illness can make symptoms worse, underscoring the importance of support and understanding.